What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Galaxier here, hope you're doing okay. Hope you're finding Crystal Isles to be as epic as everyone else is. Now, today we're going to be looking at some resource spawns and some creature spawns because yeah, I haven't seen anyone post any about them yet. Now these, the first one is going to be doing Silica Pills because there's so many on here, but if you do find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you could. I'd really appreciate the support. Been doing really well so far, but I've looked at it and 94% of people that watch are not subscribed. Come on guys, just come on. So first of all, we're going to look at these Silica Pills. Now I've come over here to 3060, roughly around there. It's where all the the cherry blossom trees or the pink trees spawn, and where they're this sort of area. This lake river is absolutely riddled with pearls. If you're on small tribes, or if you've got, say, standard like your official 3 times rates, you're going to come back with a slot cap of pearls from here. And there's a cave in there, I forgot to say. I've done a video on that one. Speaking of caves, I've got another video coming up shortly just on that. But this is where you're going to come for your pearls. There is so many of them. It is kind of nutty how many there is here. So you come a bit further down here, follow the waterfall down, and it goes into another huge spawn, which is just ridiculous how many pearls are on this map. So forget all the other maps for farming pearls. Forget them completely. Crystal Isles is where it's at for pearls. Look at all that. You could quite easily do all that and here and have a complete slot cap. So that's 35.59 just for these for this lake here, which also segues nicely into my next resources at the same place. Oil. Ignore that. Oil. So these rocks here, I'm just going to get a pic ready just to show you. These rocks here give you metal, stone and oil. It would help if I have my UI on. So yeah, oil, stone, and you do get a little trace bits of metal, I believe, every so often. I think you get that with an anchor. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but obviously if you're using an anchor, you're going to get much more resources than you are with the standard pick with no melee levels. But oil run is right next to your pearls, so it's really good to have such a high concentration of 2 materials, which is very, very handy. But as you can see, still even hundreds and hundreds and thousands of pearls. So this is where you want to come for your pearls. Yeah. So as you can see, at 30.62, the oil still goes on, which leads you on to Eldritch Isles as well, which is another video in itself, which is on the channel. So you can see there's still oil and metal everywhere. Now we're going to move on to somewhere else, and I haven't seen these anywhere else, so I thought I'd show you these now. So this, I don't know if it's a fixed spawn or whatever, but just over here on your floated island 53.76, there's crabs. I don't know if this is an issue or a spawn error, but in this lake here, on one of these floating islands, there is it's just this lake on the floating isles as well. I haven't seen them anywhere else apart from at the bottom of the sea, which is going to be paying the same. But yeah, this is where you can find crabs. So I don't know why 4 of them spawn in such a small area, but hey, I'm not going to argue. So that's where your crabs are. Now, as you can probably guess by the thumbnail, the last creature we're going to be looking at is Basilisks. I didn't really spot them anywhere else on the map, so I came over here to the volcano area. I'm going to be doing a full video on the volcano biome, but I thought I'd show you these. So 57.72, you'll find where there's Basilisk. So I'll just remove this rock now just to quickly show you what I mean. So there it is. There's one in the ground there. There's another one over the side, which I'll show you in a minute, and does not want to be tamed right now. I don't think it's really an option for them to be tamed, but hey. So I think instead of using your rock drake or your magmasaur eggs for these, you're probably going to be looking at using your wyvern, fertilized wyvern eggs to tame those. But I'll just quickly go around here now. You do have these mangrove trees, which if like island you can do huge wood runs, which is ideal if you want to do a raft and whatnot. So just giving those coordinates again for where we are exactly. So you can bring a raft around here, get these, just ignore me there. You can get these trees harvested up for a huge wood run. I think some of them give you charcoal as you harvest them. There's another basilisk there, so there seems to be a few around here. But there's a lot of these trees, so a few slot caps of wood is not going to be difficult here. So as you can see in this volcano / lava biome, you have your ember crystal wyverns there, and you do get these crystals kicking around as well that look like the ones from Genesis, but they're not the ones. They don't give you the same form of element. They just give you your standard crystal on there. Now, also just to note, this is a giga spawn as well. So if you are looking for gigas, you do have one in the desert, and you have one here as well and around this area. So just keep an eye out for that when you're running around. But it is quite a big area. There's a little alcove that you could probably set a base up in, which again is coming in another video. And this area is very good for charcoal and wood. So if you've got a skiff, you can bring, I don't know, beaver or mammoth over here and go nuts. If you haven't got that, you can take a raft and a ferry around the mangrove trees and harvest as much as you want.
For 2 years straight to the face. Champagne belly bubble still won't go away. Last year my best man hit a stain with bare face. Now he's got a hell beyond the water's cold case. I wake up with pain sometime and never go away. Wonder why I bow down to my knees when I pray. In my city gritty, gotta keep it on your waist, or you might be a victim.
So that brings us to the end of the video, guys. So if you're still watching here, massive thank you, guys. Glad you're enjoying this content. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. So we're just going to come back over to this lake now, because just to have another look in the night time. You can just see the concentration of pearls here. It is absolutely nuts. Now in this water you can also tame otters, which are obviously good for your insulation in the cold and stuff like that. So just to show you the otters there's 2 of them. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate the support so far, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Take care.